Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trey Turner.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Arrieta into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Franco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
1-0 count. Here it is. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Eaton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a snap move over to first. Just keeping him close. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. How about that? Here's Matt Adams now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On, he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pickoff move to second. Runners back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder. Adam
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Oh no, he missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Batting 8. Left fielder Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew McCutchen is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Yan Gomes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like...
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit to third. There is Franco. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Now at the plate, Victor Robles.
16, Victor Robles.
First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Frozen on strike 3 for the final.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 17 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting,
In is Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. A base hit in his first trip. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and 2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. To third. Franco has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Matt Adams. He flew out in his last at bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Arrieta into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 24. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in once again, number 17, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Back in standing. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Now the pitch.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Right on the corner. 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. On the move is Eaton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Down and away, ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready once again, Christian.
Leading off for Philadelphia, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1-1.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coda Glover, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And there's out number 2. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Michael Franco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 16. Victor
into the windup
Robles.
And the pitch. Victor Robles comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Here's Matt Adams now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Matt Adams.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
In there, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Second baseman.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Arrieta gets the sign. Here he comes. 0-1. Swing and a liner. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Ready on 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he will strike him out. 10. Justin Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Gene Segura standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is grounded foul. Arrieta's ready. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Kyle Bearclaw enters from
Now
the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 86, Kyle Bearclaw.
Michael Franco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-0 count and the pitch. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 2-1 on its way. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And he is out at second base. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. In now, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Segura has it, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, strike one. Now the 0-1. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Tonight.